Alright, friends, it's time again. It's been a minute, but we're back. I am tired, but we will not give up on this run. I have been trying so many times. The numbers here don't reflect it because I have deleted my saves. But this has to be at least my 30th attempt at this run. And I'm starting to think I should do this differently. I did a test run last night. And I ultimately have come to the conclusion that Germany is super weak in this update. Basically, every practice game that I've gotten far enough to fight the Soviets, Germany just loses in 1942, 1943, to both the Allies and the Soviets. They can barely push to Kiev. They never push to Minsk. They usually get pushed through East Prussia and then just get encircled by the Soviets, and then the Allies always end up invading Belgium and the Netherlands. And it's just over so quickly, and there's nothing I can do, even if I take out Iran. So, I'm starting to think that I maybe try a different strategy. And I'm basically just going to be messing around tonight, testing what I can do. I think this might not be possible without taking out the Allies in, before the US joins, so 1940, 1941 kind of time. Nothing I can do. Bro thinks he's Napoleon. You basically have to be in this game. I mean, have you seen the achievements they want you to do as Afghanistan? They want me to control all of the Raj, Iran, and Iraq. That's the easiest one, honestly. Control all the Himalayan states. It kind of goes along with that. Just have to take Nepal and Bhutan. Become the owner, not controller, but owner of Palestine and Mecca. So that means fighting the British. And capitulate the Soviets. So basically means I have to fight both the Allies and the Soviets if I want to get every Afghanistan achievement in one single run. I wasn't really planning on doing all of them, but I don't think this is actually possible without Germany being in a position to fight the Soviets, and that's not possible without the Allies being dead, and that's not going to happen unless we make it happen. So as much as I don't like it, I think we're just going to have to do a paratrooper strat. I'm almost debating Herzegovina World Conquest is easier than this. Possibly, honestly. The default focus tree is pretty strong, so it has crossed my mind a few times that it might be worth not going the fastest path, but I really do think this gives us the best buffs in the long run. It's just a slower build-up. Play that. What, Herzegovina? Brother, do you want me to make YouTube videos or not? This is the video I've been working on for 3 weeks now. You want me to do some random bullshit? So yeah, maybe once I have more time, I'll give it a shot. Problem is, we have to actually have a way to get to Germany. That's going to be the major problem we're going to run into. Now, it's possible if we can manage to take out Iran super early, then we'll have a route through the sea to get to Germany, because otherwise we can't get troops there because we're landlocked. And there's no, unless we can get military access through Iran, but I mean, we're gonna have to take them out anyway, eventually. So if we can do that along the way, it'll get us more industry as well. So hmm. Because if we do, I've already got the Civil War down. I know how to do that pretty quickly. Like, I can usually win the Civil War in like mid 1937. And at that point, I usually just sit there and industrialize for like 2 to 3 years. Yeah, usually actually about 3 years before I attack Iran. But trying to think, plane or doesn't the UK ban you from the Suez Canal if you join the Axis? Even if they do, I can just go around Africa. I mean, it's not the end of the world if they do. I mean, obviously, once I'm at war with them, I can't go through the Suez. I don't know if it's. I can be in the Axis without being at war with the Allies until I want to be. This would be nice to be able to do. We get 100 fighters from that focus. Fighters. It's all just fighters. Still just more fighters. No way to purchase transport planes. I don't think the AI ever sells them on the international market. So that means we're going to have to make them ourselves, and I think that means we have to research them ourselves. Yes. Okay. I don't think we have an aircraft designer. We can get one from this focus here, but we need Scurvy and Hoyfor to fuck up your planes. I don't even not begin. My brain cannot begin to comprehend what that even means. So we're gonna have to really ignore our industry to be able to pull this off, I think. But we also can't pull it off without industry. So yeah. Thinking we just do the bare minimum to be able to kind of make our production useful, and then get as many mills as we can via focuses, and just try to pump out transport planes and infantry equipment. We honestly shouldn't be using anything else because we just need to get paratroopers. So if I win by mid 1937, then we go down here. We can attack Iran in probably like 39. I think if we're really fast, we can do it. Probably 40. And if we can try to take him out with paratroopers, we might be able to cap him. Man, this is going to be hard. This is going to be so hard. The thing is, Iran will eventually surrender and agree to become our puppet, but it's a waiting game. So maybe I should test to see if like I attack them really early and just hold the line. If I can manage to get them as a puppet quickly. Because I don't know, I don't think I actually have to even attack them in order for them to do that. So I'm just going to do my normal early game setup. Scurvy is easy to kill most people. It's seen long way, just cured by Hungarian dog. Yeah, I mean, I know what scurvy is. I don't understand what that has to do with my planes. Oh, hey, what's up, Lufter? Sorry, I didn't see your chat. I am from the US. I probably should just still just build infrastructure here to start. Would you rather get hepatitis B or measles? Isn't hepatitis curable? But well, I guess measles is too. So, well, I don't know enough about either, especially with like the long-term effects. I don't know what either of them actually do to you. So, I'll have to phone a friend on this one. Hepatitis has no effect and kills you in like 20 years. I don't know what measles is. Both need to be vaccinated. Difficult to cure. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I know I'm vaccinated for both of those things, but again, I don't know which would be a worse experience. I forgot to exercise this guy. Whoops, my bad. I'm not vaccinated for COVID-19. Yeah, I did like the first 2 shots. Because I was working at a place where a lot of people came in with COVID. So I got early access to it. And I was required to have it for work. But I didn't bother after that.
Yeah.
Wondering if it's even worth getting the army guy here, if I should just get the air guy. Oh, the thing is I need... I'll get some army XP from combat, I guess. Would you rather get smallpox or monkeypox? Again, I don't know which is worse.
Okay.
I'm going to stick with my initial setup here because I think that offense guy does actually help in the Civil War quite a bit. Dang, we get some thunder tonight. What about syphilis? Again, I don't know enough about the disease. I don't know. I've heard of all of these. I don't know like the effects of them because I've never had them. What were the socioeconomic effects of the plague of Justinian on modern-day Chicago? I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers go well with fries. What do you think of the Black Death? Pretty cool, honestly. You know, if I could kill 1/3 of Europe, I think I would. So, you know, we have a lot in common in that regard. What do you think about King Geza Magnus the First of Hungary? Honestly, you know, like I kind of consider myself a fellow king in that regard, so guy's pretty cool, I'm sure. I said it correctly. I was not trying at all. Maybe that's how I should learn Hungarian, Monty. I should just stop trying. Honestly, I'm gonna get the air guy now. Ground support. I should have got him a little sooner. Just trying to decide if it'd be worth it. Because if the more doctrine we can get for paratroopers, the better. And the more of them we can have as well. Like if we could ideally get all of our paratrooper doctrine by the time we go to war, that would be insanely good. Do you know that... Hold on. Do you know that Louis the Great of Hungary was also king of Poland, and his successor, if I remember right, was an 11-year-old girl who got cooed after 2 years, and then the guy who cooed her got assassinated, so she became queen again. Yeah, that sounds like European politics. See how much simpler life is when your country was started by a guy with wooden teeth. And a powdered wig. War propaganda. Start doing sugar factory. We got the southern spawn. This is honestly my preferred spawn point out of my testing runs, because it's easier to push through this area than it is through the mountains up here, because most of this is desert. So unfortunately they also spawn down here. So, but This is fine. We have this division that we'll send here. And we can quickly take this tile. We're also going to queue up 5 more. I'm going to say, oh yeah, we need to take our equipment off the market. There we go. That'll update once we unpause. We are going to keep 2 of these guys here. The rest of these guys will be assigned up here. We're going to have them go and do their thing. Let's also get proper heritage and bold attack. Alright, and now we unpause. There's the German guns and stuff as well. And there we go. Now we have mostly enough equipment. Oh, hold on. Oh, whoops. I forgot to... There's some more guns that Finland was trying to buy. Now we have equipment. Did you know that Laszlo in the common English version is Ladislaus V? Was 4 when crowned and died age 17. His predecessor, King... Hold on. What is going on here? Go into Kabul, please. His predecessor, King Ulaslo I, was King of Poland at 10 and King of Hungary at 16 and died age 20. Yeah, that sounds like the average lifespan back then, so makes sense. When are they going to arrive? 1 day and 11 hours. 3 days and 0 hours. That's unfortunate. Well, at least we'll pin him. Just dispersed. And once we walk into Kabul, here we go. Okay. Actually, we should keep one of them here. We should also get these guys building a planning bonus. Forgot to do that. It's alright though. Alright, now we've got guns going again. These guys are at 6% trained. It's perfectly fine. They got a division in there. Yeah, we'll join Anti-Comintern Pact. And we'll go over here. That way, they don't walk around us. There's the German divisions to help. Hopefully they send... Yeah, they're sending one of them south, it looks like. Are they trying to push into Baglan? No. That's good, because I really don't want to lose. I think that would lose us the state. No, it wouldn't. It's only 1 victory point, and the rest of the state has enough. Each tile is worth half a victory point, so... Whoa! We actually pushed this tile? I was not expecting that. That's weird. I'm guessing the German division helped there. That is wild, actually. I was really not expecting to push that. Let's see, we're at 21%. We can deploy now. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna just hold positions up here. That's fine. All these guys are gonna get deployed onto this front line. Right here. And it's gonna eat up supply, but that's okay. I wish Germany would attack this tile instead. That way we could get a good encirclement here, because only one of those divisions is actually in combat there. Alright, well, we should win this battle first. Which is good. Germany's actually pushing in there as well. Oh, they retreated. That sucks. What the hell is going on here? What is Germany cooking? I would rather you stay in Kabul, sir. That way our capital is defended. We're gonna need to keep an eye on that, because that's gonna be frustrating if we lose the capital to some bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, this division. What the fuck is going on? Oh, only one division is assigned to that front line. That's what's happening. Okay. Yeah, let's assign these guys like this. There we go. There we go. Got a little encirclement here. Gonna delete that. And yeah, let's just go ahead and pin these guys. Walk into Farah. Processing. Oh, sorry for the bland commentary. I am quite tired, but I really do feel like playing this game tonight, and I'm having fun so far. Bara. And, oh, wow, that's it. We're done in March of 37. I think that's my new best. Hey.
Nice.
Thank you for the follow, disgusting weeb. I appreciate it. Mati, why are you sending me paragraphs? What is this shit? After those two guys died, a military general and regent for the child king marched an army to Buda and told the local lords that his son is now king. Then he died, and his son, Matthias I. Then the just became king from 1464 to 1490 and Grand Prince Protector of Austria from 1486 to 1490. He had no legitimate heirs. His son was from a concubine, and the lords refused to allow his rule because of having no heir. Internal power was happened, which in the end was Laszlo II, king of Bohemia, won. His epithet is the Just. Oh, the Just. Okay, I see. Well, now I know that answer for trivia. Man, we actually... That's crazy. We finished the war before the Sadabad Pact even got sent to us. I have not done that before. Because normally that's the way to get 120 political power during the war. And I was going to use that to do improved worker conditions. Because our factory output was dog shit right now anyway. Honestly, I don't think we need to waste political power on that now. And there's the Sadabad Pact. The Scooby-Dooby-Doo Pact. Yeah, for real. Is there anything else? I guess I should just save the political power, right? Probably. Train these guys up. We actually have such a surplus of guns because we barely had to use any in that civil war. That makes me really happy. I'm gonna still go through and finish this focus though. For the civilian factory and the research, the industry bonus. Can you play the racism level test? Yeah, maybe at the end of stream. I kind of forgot about that. Trying trying to think if I should do this now or if I should just rush this. I don't think this is actually that critical. Hydrate, yes sir. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this. This is worth it for the production efficiency. That way we can at least get a lot of guns. Is Jean there? Yeah, Jean's chilling next to me. See, look. I was gonna drag your arm onto the screen. Look. Hand. There you go. Thank you. Well, now I've lost a hand, unfortunately. Alright. This is the true MLG tournament. Playing Hoi 4 with one hand. Jesus, dude. Well, at least you're giving me something to do. I'll wait till I select this stuff, then I can actually read whatever the fuck you're sending. Alright, now let's start working towards this stuff. Did you know that after those two guys died, a military general in region for... Oh, you're... Okay, it's just the same shit you already sent. Yeah, they're in a call right now, so I'm not going to bother them. Mati is wanting you to read his paragraphs of historical facts. So... I gave you the out that you were in a call and I didn't have time to read it, but, no. Then you responded and, now you don't have that out anymore. Sorry.
I can barely read it, so.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. It's okay. Now we can get the really good industrial concern. After this focus, I mean. We are barely gaining political power. Dang. Boom. Oh, and we have enough to get... Where is he? This guy, too. All the political power. 0.31 per day. Let's go. I should just... do my infrastructure. I really don't know what the move is here because I need to start... After I research these, I'm going to research paratroopers and transport planes. Well, I at least need to do transport planes next because we just really need to get those going. We need 50 of them at least by the time we go to war, which I think is doable. Right now, it's just not worth building anything except infrastructure. Can you buy transfer planes from the market? I don't think I can, because I don't think any nation sells transport planes ever. I only have access to Germany right now, but as far as I'm aware, maybe I'll look into try to see if... The problem is it's so annoying to test, because I basically just have to sit here improving relations with everybody. Only to find that they don't sell them. But if you're aware of any nations that sell them, let me know. I'll try to see if I can get access and then buy them. Oh, I didn't know that, Mati. That's crazy. That's insane, bro. Actually, I'm dying over here with that newfound knowledge that I have. I hate that there's a 500 character limit. I think if there wasn't, I would be hanging from my fucking ceiling right now. Oh yeah, we can start doing this now too. Get extra stability. I actually like the way this system is implemented. I think I was talking about this last stream, but this is one of the better ways Paradox has implemented a mechanic like this, where you kind of have to fix things after the Civil War, but there's not really like a penalty if you don't, besides, oh, you don't gain that much, you know, you don't gain stability or whatever. And this is just... Oh my... Holy shit, I don't know if any of that came through stream, but there is some fucking thunder right now. Holy shit. Actually just shook the entire building. Even when it feels like I'm playing fast, it's already 1938. I feel like I've barely done anything. Because so far, nothing is different from how I would have been playing this before. Cardo, is it bad if I said an ender pearl and threw a 3,853 kilogram rock at a 7-year-old orphan child? No. Why would that be bad? I'm more impressed you threw a rock that heavy. That's 3.853. Oh, I'll forgive you for accidentally using the comma incorrectly. No, that's fine. I forgive you for that, Mati. I'm a cool guy like that. Alright, now I kind of have to make a decision. I don't have time to do everything that I normally do. What is absolutely essential? Because I need to go just down to here. This is a really good thing to get at any point. I'm not quite ready to fight Iran yet, So we don't need to rush that. But, well, like, what is my production efficiency cap? 70. IRL word ban. Okay, it only counts for one word, Mati. You can't just say all synonyms of the word. But I'll allow it this time since you didn't know that. It would only be fine if the child isn't an orphan. That's a good point. Do you love Gene? No, of course not. I fucking hate them. When would I realistically want to go to war with Iran? When do I think I'd be ready? It actually might be better to do it as soon as possible and just sit on the border. Because, hear me out. Is we have no supply there yet? Okay. I see the vision. Oh man, we need 8 civs for that though. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't need this stuff. Okay. I think I see it. We go here. And then here. And then here. And then here.
What, Munisa?
Oh, we have more max command power than I'm used to having because of this guy. That's nice. Why does this guy look like Ryan Gosling? It's okay, guys. Ryan Gosling's in charge of the Air Force. What could go wrong?
What when he saw? What when he saw?
Okay, transports.
Oh, Khagelia.
Oh, thank goodness, word ban is over. Now the question is, what do I want to research with this slot? I really should get better guns. I'm actually gonna wait to do that until this focus is done, so in the meantime I can just get this, because this is a short one.
What when he saw?
Uh-oh, I wasn't doing the focus I thought I was. That's okay. 70 days. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, cool. Ugh. I forgot Nufus kills our stability. Chilling at 40%, that's acceptable, I guess. I just saw a really bright lightning flash from the living room. And, yep, shook the building again. These are the April storms that I am used to. gonna wait until this focus finishes to use this research slot.
يشنهدنا.
We're gonna at least start building production efficiency on these artillery. We have plenty of guns at the moment. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. Okay. Or it gives minus 20 stability, though I'm pretty sure there will be strikes then. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. We're not going to be in a great position, no matter what. So, and, our war support's a little rough, but it'll be higher by the time we do go to war because of world tension, but we're going to be in an offensive war, which is minus 20% war support as well, and having worse war support also further lowers your stability at war, so... Yeah, it's gonna be rough, but you know, we'll get through it. Alright, I think we do this, and then we go to war. Now we start getting better guns. Check the Discord, bruh. Oh, yeah, it's a clip. Alright, I'll watch that later, bro. I can't imagine what it is by the title. Oh, there's Trianon gone, Motzi. You should be happy. Yeah, we should do conscription. Do the... Will this decrease paratrooper doctrine cost? I think it does. I'm pretty sure this does. Let's see. Yes, it does. Nice. Okay, perfect. So this should mean we have 3 divisions per tile, which is good. So that should be enough to hold against Iran. 'Cause I don't think they are particularly strong right now either. They have at most 13 divisions, which is less than us. Who would win in a fight? My grandmother, age 89, or Chiang Kai-shek? I mean, grandmother's made it this far. Why couldn't she win against Chiang? That's what I say. Now the question here is Grand Battle Plan or Mass Assault? Because on one hand, I might just need the manpower later, but I might not actually with this strategy. And I feel like the supply bonuses are not really going to matter because either the paratroopers succeed or they don't. And I think Grand Battle Plan, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Alright, cool. Victory or death is going to be really useful for the paratroopers too. So, I'm just going to go ahead and grab it now before I forget. Oh, yeah, let's actually go to the border. Gonna stop exercising as well. And now we have transport planes. Let's start getting paratroopers. Alright. Take 1 off of guns for now. Oh man, we need to trade quite a bit. Then you can get the aerial buff, which gives the air doctrine. Wait, the air doctrine cost reduction, and the tab with the political loyalty buff. Wait, what? Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's aircrew surveys, right? Is this what you're talking about? The doctrine cost? Yeah, good call. Would you rather be British or French? Fuck, dude, that's a rough one. I don't know if any of these are really worth getting, to be honest. For paratroopers. British or French? What a fucking rough decision I am faced with, huh? How much are resources affecting the growth? 15%. How much is it affecting output? 15%. Okay. What if I do 2 factories on it? I think we're gonna need 2 factories because they are pretty expensive. Alright, yeah, see, now I can justify trading. Wow, Siam has a lot more rubber now. That's nice. Oh, yeah, they have way more rubber in this update. That's good. And I'll buy aluminum for Hungary, because why not? Okay. And I'm fine being a bit low on steel. I don't mind. Let's actually build up a planning bonus. We do not have any trains. I don't even have them researched yet. Oh, that sucks. We can do focuses to get them, though. Actually, I might be able to buy some from Germany. Are they selling trains? Can I even buy them if I don't have them researched? Oh, okay, I thought this was transports for a second, but it's heavy fighters. Up here I can buy any trains. Alright. So, let's go ahead and just declare. And then now we start actually trying to get our industry going. This one is really good. Maybe I should just rush a thing that will give me trains. I don't even have... Do this first. Yeah, we're at a flat 0% stability. And Iran's gonna attack us. That is fine. Germany wants to send volunteers. Thank you, Germany. That's pretty cool, actually. Two tank divisions. That's cool. Oh, nice. Now that Germany's attacking, Iran isn't going to attack. You should probably maybe build a military factory. Right now, I need civs because I need to build 1 civ first because I need to be able to do this focus, and I need 8 civs for that. Currently, we have 6, and we can get 1 more from this focus, and that will give us what we need to get this. So that's why I'm building a civ right now. But after that, I probably will build mills. But I will also eventually need to build civs anyway because, well, maybe I won't. I only need to do it if I do this focus because I have to get 20 civs in a certain amount of time to avoid like a revolution or whatever. So if I do that focus, but it's not my priority right now. Yeah, let's get the thing that gives us a train research bonus. Kill yourself in revolt to get the default focus tree to get free factories. Yeah, good idea. That is one thing I've considered, like, is it worth extending the Civil War for them to do more factory focuses? And I don't think it is, because I think we just need to progress our focus tree sooner. Let me do this, and then I'll get that factory focus. Alright, we got new rifles. This, and we're gonna swap those out for the new ones. I'd still rather get more artillery in the field. Yeah, that tank came into battle there for us. You should probably give me a Steam key for the game to beat Iran. Good idea. No, you are not taking that tile. What the fuck just happened? We got reinforced memed. It's bullshit, dude. Okay, but so did they, so that's good, I guess. Dude, what is going on? Okay. This is chaotic as shit. Thinking we do war propaganda here, just to try to gain a little bit of war support. Oh, Germany is actually helping us push. Okay. Alright, and then we do this for another civ and another mill. Did your soldiers say euphemism? I highly doubt that, as they're not speaking English. Feels like the reinforcement bugs happen more often. I feel that way too. I've been noticing it way more lately. Oh, I think we can see. Okay. Interesting. So they're not doing this focus yet, but I'm going to keep an eye on their tree. I'm going to put this on quiet intel for now, so that my spy doesn't get caught. If you get foreign volunteers and click the volunteers, they speak their original language. I mean, I can't click them. I can't control them. So, none of the above. Alright, I'm gonna do war propaganda. Hopefully we'll start being able to not be at 0% stability. Well, I'm glad I spent that political power now. It was only a matter of time. Let's not push into that, please. Question is valid for expeditions, though. Yes, it is. If it's expeditionaries, that's a different story. I believe they still speak your nation's language, because they are counted as your troops at that point. Is there anything good that disbanding your army does other than helping the other side of the Civil War? So the reason I disbanded mine at the beginning, except for that horse division, because I couldn't disband that one, it doesn't let you, is because that gets all the equipment back. I can put the equipment on the market. You can't do like lend-lease, like, you know, scumming anymore. But if you put all your equipment on the market, and then the Civil War starts, it splits that equipment in half between both sides, or I guess the proportion is dependent on like the army support, because if I didn't do that army support focus, I'd get way less of that proportion, and it stays on the market from both sides. Hey, what's up, Leon Hart? Welcome to the stream. But the AI will keep that equipment on the market, and they won't be able to use it because the AI will never retract that from the market. But I can retract mine from the market and actually use it.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for the hollow, Leon. Or the hollow? The follow. I appreciate you. But it also means that you don't get those divisions in the Civil War, but neither does the enemy. So, and then I can use that equipment to just train fresh divisions when the Civil War starts, which means I ultimately am stronger. What's my efficiency cap at? 90%. So this will get us to 100%. The hollow, yeah. Alright, we're going to put this mill on artillery. And then once this sieve is done, I'm going to start building a mill here. Just going to build a few. We'll start with one. 8th of July. And then I'll trade for steel once that sieve is done. Is Road to 56 or Graveyard of Empires? Graveyard of Empires. I'm playing vanilla, trying to get achievements. I'm trying to work on a new video. I'm trying to do like all the Afghan achievements in one run. But it's really, really fucking hard. So I'm trying new strategies because the strategy I've been trying for the past few weeks now has not turned out the way I had hoped. Basically, Germany is just too dog shit if you don't take out the allies for them. Is this the Krusty Krab? Yes, actually. What would be useful here? Probably construction, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Civ is done. We are going to immediately use it to buy steel from Germany. Or efficiency gain. Or efficiency cap, whatever that was. Start getting even better guns. Yeah, Iran is still on their historical kind of tree here. Wait. Okay. It's like, wait, what the fuck? Oh. I didn't realize Iraq was guaranteed. I forgot. I remember that being a thing at one point. I just forgot. But the UK is going to invade them in 1939 anyway. They always do that in historical now. It's really annoying. Would you rather get banned from all McDonald's or have all McDonald's price be double for you? I'd rather get banned from all McDonald's. That way I'm not tempted to spend money there and eat food that is bad for me. And is also way too expensive already, so... we should probably get a couple more mills from Germany. I have no political power, so... Yikes, okay. Is there anything I can do to improve relations here? Probably not. Okay. We'll worry about that later. This will get us 20 trains, which is nice, but I feel like... should just go for some more industry stuff while we can. I'm almost wondering if this isn't worth building a mill here because no, it probably is. I think it is. Would you rather eat only McDonald's without gaining weight or eat McDonald's once a year but it's half the price? Definitely the second option. McDonald's would get so old so fast. Like, I like McDonald's, but if I'd eat it every day, I would feel... I know you said I wouldn't gain weight from it, but like, truthfully, every time I eat McDonald's, it makes me feel like I'm dying. Probably because I am. It just, like, literally poison. So, McDonald's only for breakfast. Yeah, McDonald's breakfast is the best part of McDonald's. I miss when they would serve their entire menu, like, all day, when they were 24 hours. And, I could go there at, like, 8 p.m. and get 2 bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles and a large fry. Getting McGriddles and fries was the best way to eat McDonald's, but they don't let you do that anymore, unfortunately. So we live in very sad times. We do have this paratrooper template now. And that would mean we could get 8 of these, obviously. Alright, chat, what do we think? Should we keep them, like, 6 width, or just make 2 width paratroopers and do more of them? Because I feel like we're less likely to be able to land more divisions, and I feel like they're going to die sooner if we just make them 2 width. And since that bug no longer exists that stacks the org reduction when they land, I feel like having better paratroopers is the better option now, but I really don't know the meta. And this is for taking out the UK, so... What price is your Big Mac? I think it's like $6 or $7. Let me check. Let's see. If I look at the McDonald's app right now, I don't even know if it's going to show it to me because it's probably saying it's breakfast time. I don't think it actually switches till 5 a.m. actually. Yeah, let's see. Oh, come on. It's fine. He's asking how expensive our Big Macs are. Yeah, it's only showing me breakfast right now. Oh, it's because I'm at the wrong one. Well, the 24-hour one is. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, it's only showing me breakfast right now. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like $6 or $7 maybe. Stream cut out? Oh shit. Are we good? Hold on, is the same YouTube stream still going? What the heck? Okay. That's weird. Let me fix this setup real quick. Sorry, there's not a good way to set this up quickly that I'm aware of. Oh, it is still the same chat link. Okay, cool. We're good then. I didn't need to do that, but wanted to make sure. Alright, cut out for like 10 seconds. Yeah, I was wondering why I got another notification that I went live. It's probably my internet cutting out because of the storm. So... Oh, are we occupying that? Oh, we should probably actually set up a template for occupation. Whoops. We don't have military police, so we'll just do this for now. garrison. Eat the storm. Good idea. Police force. Garrison.
أمرنا. Come to.
Oh, I guess I can start actually upgrading paratroopers now. And yeah, this one, definitely want that. And what's the better side here? I think it's right side, right? Ooh, the space factor is huge, actually, because I think that means we need less planes. Yeah. I should probably lynch. I'm not even gonna ask, bro. Eat lunch. Okay. Yeah, fair. Have fun eating lunch. Alright, nice.
رخكتشو. Come to. روخا غالية.
I'm gonna try to hold this tile because they seem to want to attack it, and that's gonna help me train my general a little bit more. I think they're gonna finish this tree and then go over here. I'm hoping so anyway. Now I kind of have to decide. Well, I'm gonna wait until we can get our last paratrooper doctrine, because that'll make it quicker to, or that'll make it so we can get more paratroopers. And I'm gonna see how many we can get. I'm not gonna make this guy infantry specialist because I want to make him an offense specialist. And when I make him a field marshal. So this guy, yeah, he's got organizer. Desert Fox has mountaineer coming along. Ooh, not much at all. He's got more winter specialist than he does mountaineer. That's fine. Can I take this tile? I feel like I can. Yes, quite easily. What about this tile? Yeah, there we go. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, because that is still considered part of the front. Okay, Matsuya. Yikes, dude. Well, we have political power again, so that's good. Alright, this losses ratio is becoming better. Oh, are they doing industrial focuses? Ah, that's annoying. I wish they would start just doing this. Alright, oh, I can get my last paratrooper doctrine now. Bone of the Armed Forces. The UK. Does not have a war goal yet. But I think it's usually December of 39 is when they attack Iraq. Oh. Does Gene know you voted for Joseph Robinette Biden? What the fuck? Is that actually his middle name? I've never looked up what his middle name actually is. What was in Pro's lunch? Yeah. True, I wonder that every day. Every time I talk to him. What am I doing, by the way? My brain is completely shut down. Okay, so we could have 12 3-width, or sorry, 6-width divisions. I feel like we should honestly make these 12 width and then do 6 of them. I feel like that's the best thing to do here. I might be completely wrong. Joseph Joe Robinette Biden Jr. Damn, it actually is. Wow. That's crazy. Eating Hungarian food, y'all wouldn't get it. You are correct. I would not get it. You know what's funny? I could actually... How many light tanks? 24 light tanks per division. I actually could buy tanks from Germany because they sell... I can do it through this focus, or yeah, this one. I can get 200 tanks with that focus, unironically. And I think I could get even more here. Yeah, another 100 light tanks. It's tempting, honestly. Alright, let's see, we train up 6 of these guys. I'm gonna put these guys on high priority. Cardo, can I time him out? No. Wait, trade with us. What the fuck, Siam? You literally are. Why are you saying you're not? Okay. How many transport planes? Ooh, we got 34 already. That's really good. I'm happy about that. I finally get my 3rd research slot. Yep, and there's the Iraq invasion. Ooh. I always like how the UK attacks them, but doesn't have troops like ready. I guess they have some in Kuwait. Alright, let's get trains. And then I guess we'll also get support equipment. got another mill on there now. I am going to start building actual civs though, because I will need some... Ooh, thank you, turkey. I love coleslaw, cabbage, stew, and sour cream. Interesting. You seem to enjoy cabbage. Who would have thought? They call me the Observer. Yeah, they took out Syria. That's never happened before. Right? Should go extensive conscription next, because we are running out of manpower, so. You're the observer, but you couldn't observe me doing your mother. Nice, dude. Alright. What is the logical next step here? Kinda want to get 2 more mills. I think this is a decent time to do it. We want to purchase tanks in some way. So, we basically got roughly a year and a half to try to take out the UK. Iran will surrender eventually. Let me see what focus they pick right now. Damn, they're still doing industrial focuses. That's so annoying. I don't have the army to fully capitulate them right now. And I did do another test game where I attacked them earlier than I normally did, and oh my goodness, they still surrendered later in the game, like when they would anyway, so I guess really the only thing I'm gaining by doing this is make sure to join the Discord on May 1st and not in April. Okay. Oh man. Alright, yeah, I think we do a couple more mills. Improve relations a little bit. There we go. Dude, the UK is so smart. I love it. Honestly, the more divisions are willing to lose down here, the happier I am. Please become funny, bro. So earlier, me and Logan were having a pretty cool conversation. We were talking about that one noise that Mr. Krabs made in that one episode of SpongeBob where he was like, except we were like distorting it more and more and making it sound like a fart. So it was like, you know. It was better. I'm wearing a retainer right now, so I can't do it correctly, but it was like pretty funny, you know. You know what I'm saying? And also, oh yeah, chicken jockey. There you go. What's Obama's middle? He spelled middle there. Obama's middle name. President? What do you mean? Wait, no, that's his first name. Fuck. I guess his middle name would be Barack then, right? Hussein. Yeah, exactly. That's it, actually. There's 2 mills for free, just like that. Germany wants me to join the Axis now. I'm not going to do it quite yet. So... Man, they're still not going down their surrender tree. This is really frustrating. Ugh. Alright, we're starting to get our paratroopers now. Somehow I think Trump's middle name is crazier. It just doesn't fit him. What is it? Oh wait, is it Jonathan or something? It starts with a J. Barack Hussein Obama II. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to go up to extensive conscription. Whoops. It's John. Okay. Yeah, I feel like anyone who was born in the 1940s has a middle name John. Honestly, I'm gonna try to do this purchase tanks thing. Oh, Trump's middle name is Barack Hussein Obama II. Yeah, nice, dude. That's my favorite name beginning with J. I'll do war economy next. Tanks in this economy. Yeah, dude. We're gonna get that airborne light armor. Just fuck it, why not? I mean, we just buy like 200 tanks from the other major powers. Like I said other, as if I am a major power. One ply armor, public tank room. Sure. Dude, are you kidding me? They're still not wanting to surrender. I really wonder how long this is going to take them to do this. Because the strategy might not be viable, honestly. What I might have to do... Okay. I might restart this. I don't know if... I don't have time tonight, but... I think what might be better than trying to take out Iran early, because it's just not possible, I don't think. I guess I could start trying to... Actually... I could start trying to use my paratroopers, but we have to take so many victory points it doesn't matter. So... You sound like a bored character from regular show. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Except I'm not bored. I'm just exhausted. But I think what might be better is if we just sit here and try to build up as much as we can, because no one's really gonna mess with us. Like the Soviets will start like making us communist in like 1942 or 43, but that doesn't matter. So we can just be left alone, build up as much as we can, and then we're gonna. I want to see if I can ever get India to agree to this. Even if they don't, it's not the end of the world because it'll give me a war goal, and then I can just rush right in. I can get a port. If I can manage to take out India, that would be huge. And then just focus on taking out the UK after that. At the very least, just holding the line with India after getting a coastal tile, or ideally a port. Nuke Moscow. Yeah. So yeah, I think Iran is not going to be the strategy here, which is totally fine. I'm going to try a little longer just to see when they surrender.
Jump to Khagelia.
Or if they even do it all, if I don't, you know, push them to a certain point. I'm pretty sure they're hard-coded to do it eventually, but...
Jump to Khagelia.
Oh, my brain just turned off. Okay. I am actually, like, disintegrating mentally. I feel like I should probably start getting trucks at some point as well, but oh well. Did you hear that Trump said he really likes King Charles and is interested in joining the Commonwealth? Nice, dude. Yeah, fuck it, let's just go back. Oh man. Actually believable? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I do believe that.
A ice cream. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Turkey.
Yep.
Oh man.
Whose fault is that?
They still ain't surrendering. Folk. Guys, I love. Oh, hold on. This is such a fucking galaxy brain move right here. I actually am horrifyingly smart.
You okay?
So this guy right now is level 5. He is almost level... Oh, we can get both. That is so hot.
Okay.
Fuck, I am rock hard right now, dude. And that means we can make this guy an offense specialist. Let's get rid of this guy. Now we can get him as our specialist. And then we do this. And then once this guy is back from his trip, he'll gain 3% more XP. And he'll become an expert. And we will have only had to pay 50 political power. I guess you could say we've had to pay 100 because we, you know, had to pay for this guy at the beginning. So maybe it's not, but it prevents us from having to pay even more to get an expert. So the The onion gotta be molding. Yeah, true. I was wondering when this was gonna happen again. Dang it. Okay, I think if there's anything else worth getting before we click this. Yeah, probably there's Captain of Industry would be nice to have. There we go. Oh, you're German, nice. Alright, and as you can see now, this guy's level 6, and he's an offense expert. And now, honestly... Oh, he's almost a mountaineer, and it means we can get adaptable once he gets that trait. This is so good, dude. Holy shit. Let's just attack every mountain tile we can. Oh man. What the fuck is going on in my chat right now? Damn, I feel like I hit the wrong vent pipe and I'm fucking fading away, dude. Oh, yeah, let's oh, 96%. Are they doing nope. There we go. Well, we've gained 8% stability during this war, so that's pretty cool. Fading away. Dude, else is fading away. That's so true. How will the German people enjoy the benefits of well-maintained Autobahnen? Autobahnen? So yeah, that's true. I may not remember a whole lot of German for my 4 years of taking it, but I can pronounce stuff. So, you know. We already got infantry expert on this guy. That means when he becomes level 4, we can get an infantry specialist. So
Yeah.
97%, 98%. Oh, yikes, I meant to actually keep a division here. That's my bad. Ooh. Okay.
You did this to yourself, though.
Fritz Cola? Interesting. I'm not familiar with that. Oh, we got pushed here. That's okay. Better Coca-Cola. Huh.
حركات دوام وركلي.
Maybe I'll have to see how expensive it is in the US. Purchase aircraft. Cardo, do you say soda, Coke, pop, or soft drink? We say soda here. My family in Iowa says pop though, so. Say soda pop? Why? You getting a soundbite or something?
توجه. واقبنيسا. بحرت اللارشة. روخ أغلي.
Ew, no, probably because of your own actions.
Oh, we got it. Let's fucking go, dude.
من بسطي.
This guy is the most stacked field marshal I have ever had. Holy shit. In a long time, anyway. I think I probably got a better one as China, but... There you go, Monty. Holy shit, this is so sexy to look at.
توجه.
Ooh, okay.
رازا بحرت اللارشة. حركات دوام
Well,
وركلي.
let's just chill. No need to be super aggressive here.
حركات كولونا برا جام today.
We've got a full wing of these guys now.
روخ أغلي.
So, if I modify my paratroopers, I want airborne light armor. Can I afford that? That's so cool. Holy shit. Engineer's worth it. Oh, that decreases my org by a lot, actually. But it gives me a lot more defense. A lot more breakthrough as well. And our org is still good. I think this is a relatively usable paratrooper. Oh,
Oh, you know that's not true.
alright.
روخ أغلي.
Do that and then train him back up.
واقبنيسا.
But
روخ
better.
أغلي.
The fact that you ate too, that's not good for you.
راح كتشو.
That's not an ouchie, I think is better. I don't think.
روخ أغلي.
Oh, this guy's almost level 4. And then we can make him an infantry specialist.
أمرنا.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I told you this was the
If
cause.
I go
You
1,
kept
2,
denying it.
3, 4, 5, 6. I cut off that tile. Okay. If I position this correctly, I could do insane encirclement. At this point, I'm just fucking around. Posture check, yes sir.
I feel like when I'm this mean.
شمتو خاغليا.
Yeah. This airbase, let's deploy the other planes we have as well. And fascism, yeah, good idea.
أو خاغليا.
Ow? Ow?
So what's our range with these transports? Oh, we can't get it quite up there. Dang. Well, I guess actually we can build another airbase. Nothing's stopping us from doing that, right? We only have one civ though, so how long would it take to build an airbase, like, in this state? Oh, months. That's not good. Whispering Dog Sounds by Gene. Okay. If I ever heard a dog whisper, I would put it down immediately.
واغونيسا.
Okay, new idea here. If we can use this tile and go take this one and this one, this one, this one.
الحركات كولو لبارا شمتو داي. شمتو خاغليا. إشنهادنا.
Oh wait,
أمرنا. شمتو خاغليا. إشنهادنا.
The thing
أمرنا.
is that you already complain about your stomach hurting, and then you go and eat
Oh,
ice
Hallelujah.
cream.
واغونيسا.
I don't want to take that tile actually. Because I want to be able to take this one and then encircle like that. And honestly, we start getting strategic destruction. Actually, we should do centralized control.
أمرنا.
It's going to do some paratrooper testing at this point, since this run is already dead. Yeah, they're still not even going down their surrender tree, so...
أمرنا. شمتو خاغليا.
Would you rather only eat fish or only beat your wife? You can't beat your son. Fuck, man, that's one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to think about.
أغوي شاغل وغرزو الخاغليا.
I'm going to restructure this a little bit.
إشنهادنا.
And then I am going to try to take this tile here.
شمتو.
You win the lottery, what do? I have a plan for what I do if I win the lottery. Basically, pay off my house, like my home mortgage. And then pay off my parents' mortgage. And then Give $50,000 to each of my friends that I deem worthy, and then put all the rest in a high yield savings and like investment accounts and stuff. Put it all in red. Shit, you're right. My bad. I failed the vibe check there.
جمتو خاغليا.
I'm gonna wait until we get one more land doctrine because, oh, I think the next one is actually helpful for what we're doing, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, defense and org will make a big difference. There we go. Okay. So that means now these divisions will have, yeah, 68 org.
أمرنا.
Alright. Let's hit this.
إيش نهادنا. أمرنا.
Gibbs is done. You want to give my 7-year-old son some pocket money and he immediately runs to the casino. I'm so proud. So true, dude.
What Munisa?
Alright, come on. We've got the encirclement now. Beautiful.
أمرنا. بحرت العرشة. توجه. بحركة كولولا باراتشام تودي. بحرت العرشة. أمرنا.
I don't want any of these paratroopers to move right now.
أمرنا.
Me when I accidentally purposely burned down 78 Slovak children's hospitals and they want to arrest me. What did I even do wrong? Yeah, I know, right?
بحركة كولولا باراتشام تودي. راح كتشو.
Oh, look at that encirclement. It is beautiful.
What Munisa?
Did we lose a lot of tanks from that? Oh, doesn't seem like it was too bad. Alright, we've got a much wider front now. How many divisions do they have? 9 to 17, okay. I'll be real, I kind of want to just retreat and do that again. To be honest. Because that was pretty powerful. Actually, let's just see if we can overrun them at this point. We're not going to take the port. Oh, these paratroopers are actually pretty nice against Iran anyway. Alright, surely, I think after this focus is when they start working down their surrender tree. Ooh, hold on. What? Okay, there we go. Nice, that worked out pretty well. Now we can connect this up. We should start getting trucks. It's 1941. Is Logan here? No, I'm not in call with anybody. Yeah, they're doing this tree finally. Okay, so March of 41 is when they would start doing this, which seems fairly consistent every time. So, well, I guess now we know. So, that's something. Anyway, I am very tired, and I have some new ideas now on how to try this out. I'm glad I know to rule out the Aeron strat now. So, well, I don't know when I'll be back exactly. Hopefully sometime next week. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. It's been fun. And I will see you all later. Have a good night.